Shrinkflation in America is absolutely not a myth. It is real, and companies are taking more money from us and giving us much less product for what we used to get prior to the pandemic and even prior to the last couple of years. Yeah, welcome into the channel, Rockstars. This is a crazy trend and viral set of stories going all over TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. I'm going to show you a few of the clips just here in a second. Shrinkflation. People are actually buying products that they have purchased previously, showing the prices of what they used to be, the increases, and then the size. Like, for example, a 12-ounce bottle of Gatorade is now actually only 11.5 ounces. Or buying bags of potato chips that are half empty now down to like a third empty. We all know about the air in the top of the bag, right? Let's just jump into these clips and check them out. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about shrinkflation in this country, spending more money and getting way less for the dollar.
Okay, so it was already small. The Filet-O-Fish has shrunk by, I'd say, 20%. It is comically small. I know my hands are large, but that's ridiculous.
That is an absolute slider. It's a fish fillet slider. It literally doesn't even take up like 2 bites for people, 3 bites at best. That's pretty ridiculous. The McDonald's shrinkflation was not on my bingo card for sure.
Shrinkflation is a thing. Look at this. These paper towels were bought like a month apart and they're the same price, and I would even maybe bet to say they might be even more expensive, but they took 20 sheets of paper towels away. What the hell, Costco?
Yeah, so needless to say, you can just see this. This is literally 1 month apart, and this was just at the end of 24, so not that long ago, a few months back. And these companies are growing wise, that there's almost nothing we can do about it. These videos are going viral, and they do not care. I could go through my kitchen pantry right now and probably show you products that we used to purchase and how big they were. I wish I had taken photos or video of the old ones before we ate them. It's just so small. I saw cookies. We buy these cookies from Publix. Our local Florida grocery store is called Publix, and they used to be like a full box. It would be like $4.99. You know, it's from like one of those plastic cases from the bakery area, and now they're $6.99. They're $2 more. And I noticed that we used to get 3 rows of these cookies, like 1, 2, 3 rows. And I was buying them and I'm like, why is there only 2 rows? What happened? And I'm like, oh, they took out a row of the cookies. You get way less cookies and they're $2 more. Like literally anybody who says shrinkflation is not real is a dodo head living under a rock and needs to come up out of it. So I thought this was a great account that this person put up. They're showing the cans of Pringles, right? And you can see the one on the left and then you can see the one on the right. Not only is the can wider, bigger, the new can is thinner. And the reason is because the chips are smaller. You guys see that? That's pretty crazy. And as we flip through, they show these Big Macs and how, you know, McDonald's went from a Big Mac down to this little sandwich. And everyone, as we keep going, now this is obviously over in Europe or London, it's in pounds, so they show these digestives, you know, original Vegemite looks like $1.59 for a big pack, and now they're $1.89 and it's a smaller pack. We see Colgate. Look at how small the toothpaste is. I noticed this when I bought a 3-pack of toothpaste, that they now have 2 different size tubes and they're both smaller. Look at the ice cream, the inside of the ice cream, that's hilarious. Look at the WD-40, 25, look, 300 milliliters and 275 milliliters. And this actually says an extra 25 milliliters when in fact it's 25 milliliters less than the old previous can. You got those Oreo cookies with barely any cream on them. That drives me nuts. There's that Big Mac that looks like a frickin' slider in some places. We saw the fish fillet. Look at all of these, you know, look, 8, this is what I talk about. 8 of these, and it used to be 3, 6, 9, 12, just like the cookies. Here we go with, you know, M&M's, Snickers, and as we continue to swipe through this person put up a lot more. That's the last on that one. But I think they did a really great job showing all of these products, and they show more on their other videos. But this is the ongoing problem, shrinkflation. We're paying more and more money for less and less stuff. And this is why so many people are getting into so many financial troubles and why things are just not going the way they should be going. So next time you're out shopping, take pictures. take video, take footage, take evidence of what you're buying, what you're paying. Keep it in your phone, and then when you go and buy that stuff in a month, 2 months, 3 months, keep checking, keep updating yourself on what you're getting and what you're spending and what you're paying for, and compare it. And I think you're going to see that it is not a myth. It's an absolute fact that companies are out screwing us left and right over and over again, and they don't care. So do what you will with the comment section with this video. I appreciate you guys watching, as always, being here and liking the video and subscribing to come back to watch future videos. This is an ongoing financial crisis in this country. I did a couple videos on it. If you missed them, you know, about tipping culture and surcharges, and of course now on shrinkflation and the 1099 tax bills and everything and anything financial, because that's part of this channel, is running a business, your finances, your budgeting, what we're spending, how much money we're making, why we do what we do. As always, I appreciate everything that you guys leave me down in those comment sections. I can't wait to read them, and have a wonderful rest of the afternoon and the evening from me and Milo, our sheepdog, and of course Kobe, our St. Bernard back there, who you probably saw chilling in the kitchen somewhere over there. They all say hello, and appreciate you watching them as well. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you next time.